let's go ahead and let me make sure that I'm actually doing this right. Because if I ain't doing it right, y'all already know I gotta check myself before I wreck myself. I feel like I say it every week probably because I do, but for anybody who's coming out here new for the first time, there was once a time where I did not check to see if I could be heard on my stream, and I sat there for a good 40 minutes or so. Nobody could hear a dang word I was saying, so I always check before I go in. There we go. What's up, everybody? Will Knight here, back again with another Sunday shout out. Oh, goodness gracious. Before I get into anything, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support that you have given me over the last week. Y'all know that I was having family issues and stuff, and it kind of affected the stuff that was coming out for the weekly videos and everything. I just want to say thank you so much. Things have gotten progressively a lot better. They continue to get better by the day. All the prayers and support that you guys have been giving me and my family, words cannot express how much I appreciate that. And I told a lot of people the same way that I can't express, because honestly, it was a lot for me to process what was going on, but it was also a lot to process how much support I was getting from people just all around. So I just want to say thank you guys. And I'm back in it. Feeling a lot better. My mother is feeling a lot better, for anybody that's wondering. A lot of the issues have been taken care of, and we managed to miss a lot of the dangerous stuff. So there we go. That was so good. You guys are a real blessing, and thank you so much. We are back here today on that Jump Force, that J-Force. We here. It's finally time, man. I've been waiting for some time to get on this Jump Force, man. This was a good weekend for me too. Everything was firing on the proper cylinders this weekend. I was whoo. Y'all can already see I got myself up there. Like y'all can't see my arms, but like just imagine. Y'all can see it, right? Like my hair ain't that long yet, but sometimes it can get that long. I ain't put real product in it today, so it's kind of like up there, but y'all can see, right? Like if I pull it out, this is how long this mess can get. It can springs. This is like the black guy version. That's like the anime version. I can't do nothing about the anime version because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not there. I'm not there. But look, maybe one day I can get there. I gotta re-bring up the chat because I was foolish, turned it off. But oh, what the? Okay, yeah. I'll just sit you like that. Move this over here, but y'all can see it. Y'all can see me. They even got like non-insulting black guy noses in here. Like the shade is a little bit like, it looks a little bit off to y'all. But the only shade that I could get after this was like uber dark. Like it was dark. Like y'all see me, and y'all can see the clear distinction from the shadow. It was like, it was closer to the shadow than it was from me. I'll put it that way. Alright? Look, so that's where it was. And yeah, we gonna play online. I'm gonna get some couple of online matches on here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that my character is not gonna be good for online. Okay? This game has limiters. Like level caps is a better way to explain it. And I've only gotten past the first one, but I play at a level that's way higher than my level cap. So let's just we're gonna wish the best. I'm gonna play through just a few like tutorial missions and stuff. Not necessarily tutorial missions. They're like extra missions and stuff that you can play. I'm going to avoid the story mode because if I play it on the PS4 like I am doing right now, it'll block out the cutscene for you guys, and you'll just be staring at a blank screen, and then I'll have to skip through it, and I won't know what the story is. And I know a lot of people are just like, it's an anime game. Well, it doesn't have much story. It's pretty much there's evil versions of you running around, bad guys doing bad guy things, and there's one person behind it all that you got to beat. That's every anime video game pretty much these days. But even still, I gotta say, I like the story. I do. I like the way that everybody just comes in handy. I got little stuff to... Look at this. Look at this. Black people united together in all anime glory. I look a little more animated than him. But like I said, they only have spikes for the hair. Because, I mean, I could do a fro, but I don't got a fro. Like, I mean, if I picked out... My hair would look just like that if I picked my hair out. But, like... I'm not doing that, fam. I'm not doing that. And see, he did what I did, where it's just like, okay, actually, he went with the more orange tone, cause I thought that would look right too, but when I was looking at it, I was like, that's more orange than it is like cocoa. So you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that, but like, legitimately, it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. He looks more like a Simpson, like what I'd imagine the black version of the Simpsons to be like. I know that they got like other things in the Simpsons, but if they were trying to be, you know, unique. And then we have not Goku here. Not Goku. Can you turn not Goku? What is his name? What the Goku? Alright, that just sounds lazy, but you in the dark, so I can't do nothing about that. But look at all the people running around this, boy. Look at this. Look at this. They got little benches. As if you could actually eat up in this place. The little shop here, that's not like a food shop. That's like a shop. Well, like, actually, you could probably get, like, you do get consumables from there, technically. So I guess that would be a thing. But, like, look at this. Look around, boy. Look around. Look at the J-Force. Oh, that's right. Hold up. Hold on a second. I'm about to ride. You can ride a bike, a boat, a frog, or, like, the Freezer Pod. Now, I like the boat. Because look at this. Look at the little mini Mary. Look at the little mini Mary. The Going Mary was one of the things that I loved. The whole arc of One Piece, where they had to lose the Going Mary, where it was them versus CP0. Bruh. The Mary, and then the remake of the Mary, this thing. That's why it's got the little 2, because it's like the Going Mary 2. Bruh. This thing. Look at it. Look at the details. Look at the details. Look at me just look like sitting in there. Look at him. Look at him. Then we got, ooh, she looking good. She looking good. She looking good. But look at this. Look at all this, man. Hold up. I got to make sure that I don't go nowhere that's going to trigger a cutscene. All right, so I can explore a little bit because all the cutscenes are encounters. Look at this. All right, we can, will it not let me go down? Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was, but I couldn't go down for a second. Pitt, how's it going? What's up, man? It's been a bit. Hope you've been doing good. I'm personally feeling a lot better today than I have been in a little bit, so I'm happy. And I'm out here playing that Jump Force. Know what I'm saying? Getting my anime on. I'm not gonna call myself a weeb or nothing like that, or a nerd or nothing like that, because this is cool. I don't care what anybody says. I'm driving around in a boat that's flying in midair, and most of y'all ain't gonna see a hovercraft a day in your life, so don't say nothing to me as I live vicariously through my anime self. Alright, look it. Girl got hips. Anyway, so I'm just riding around here, messing around a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all around the Jump Force as one of the Jump Force's newest recruits. Oh, the J Force, that's what we called it in a bit. We the J Force, because you know we a little bit street in these. But the J Force is split up between 3 factions: the Gamma faction, which runs stealth ops; the Alpha faction, which they're pretty much like they're like the strike team. If you send them in for like powerhouse stuff, they're the more defensive build, or they really are. Well, no, I would say that the Alpha team is more a defense team. So like if there's a really big event that's coming down, they're like the ones that go in and it's just like, all right, let's stop this let's just nip it in the bud. That's where you get all your like Gokus and stuff like that. People that really love to just run up in there and start throwing hands and stuff. Then we have Team Beta, which is what I would say is a strike team. They liberate specific places that have been taken over by our enemies, right? And that's like Luffy and a couple other people who are strong, but like they need a little bit more of a mission, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm Team Gamma. I just go ahead and let you know. The leader of Team Gamma is my good friend Naruto Uzumaki. The childhood Naruto. It's Naruto in the end of the arc, but like, or the end of the series, but like, yeah. Let me stand next to my leader real quick. Can I? There we go. I just had to let y'all know I had a couple inches on my guy. What's the special occasion? The special occasion is this is the first official Jump Force stream on the channel. It's not like anything really too big, other than the fact that I'm devoting more time into doing Jump Force videos. I've been excited about the release of this game for a while, and I'm going to be committing more stuff into making specific videos for Jump Force. Hold on a second. I want to go on a bike this time. Look at this. Look at this. Riding. This is the most generic looking thing ever. Like, most people in Dragon Ball didn't even really ride this type of thing. I mean, I guess Bulma did for a bit, but like, I don't know, it gets me around. It gets me where I'm going. I like that ship, though. I like that ship. I like it a lot. Oh, and there goes the pod. Wait, hold up. Where'd the pod go? There we go. That's what the pod looks like. I don't really like sitting in the egg carrier version Frieza, so we just gonna slide away from that. But with the announcement that I'm going to be doing more Jump Force videos, I want to let you guys know that I actually invested in a capture card so I can start making more videos for you guys based around like my J-Force. I gotta call it that. Like I'm letting y'all in on the family, my J-Force adventures. You know what I'm saying? Whew, goodness gracious. And since we checked out the Naruto land, as I'll call it, let's go check out Dragon Ball Land, where it's just like a little ode to Dragon Ball. Look, they got the little houses and everything, little caps, like capsule houses and stuff. Then there's that boy Goku. I don't got inches on him. He is a tall dude. I mean, he's got like extra hair and all that, but like, he's a tall dude. He's a big boy. He's been eating his protein and drinking his juice. And let's hop on a frog real quick. Now, the frog I think is super detailed, but this is like this is the dumbest looking one to me. Like I don't. The bike is super generic, but like the frog just kind of glides. And it's to the point where I'm like, I don't think y'all should have used a frog. Y'all should have used like one of Sasuke's snakes. And I know that the snake wasn't Naruto summoned, but like this just don't look right. This frog, he is not living his best life right now. First of all, he looks upset that I'm even. He looks like he doesn't even realize that I'm here. Like, part of him, because he got his eyes closed, maybe he's just upset that I'm on his back like this. Like, look at me. Look at me, just sitting here. And there we go. There's Luffy. I think now I'm like Luffy's size. Like, if Luffy stood straight up, I would be his size, which is about like a regular man's size. Because Naruto is young, right? That's what we're going off of. Anyway, let me stop messing around. I'm going to get into a couple of missions real quick. Just because I want to show off some gameplay and I gotta warm up a little bit. So I've been running through some missions. There are a bunch of different kinds, just in case you're interested in playing this game. These missions are necessary, okay? They don't really tell you this. That's why I'm going out of my way to tell y'all now, because if I had not looked into what these gave me, I would have just skipped over them and not even played anything. Alright, so first, the missions that are specifically important are the free missions and the extra missions. The extra missions are the ones that let you go past your level cap. So they'll pop up, and I'm sure that there are other extra missions that come up. I've just only played the one that let me pass the level 20 level cap. The free missions, however, are how you get extra stuff for your custom created character for free. There is a way to buy things in this game, but money is scarce. This is probably the most realistic in terms of making money I've ever seen a video game be, where you do not make nearly enough to buy off all this stuff. I'm sure there's a way to farm and to get stuff that you want, but until I see it in a video on YouTube, I'm just going off the premise this mess is expensive. Ridiculously expensive. And the only way that you can get around getting stuff is by playing the free missions, which, if you press square, whenever the mission has come up, you can see that it gives you little rewards. Now, the rewards can go from like a little boost that you can get to boost that you can put on your character in order to increase specific things for your character, costume pieces, and moves that you can get for your custom created characters so they can do more stuff. I'm not lying to y'all. The stuff in this game is expensive. You will go bankrupt faster than you would in Monopoly if you're not paying attention to what you're buying. And as far as I know, there's no way to sell stuff back. I mean, maybe there is. I just haven't done it, but like, it's just not the thing. At least in terms of everything that I'm seeing right now. Now, what I'm working on currently. Oh, you can also get like pretty much what these are. Like, if you play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, there are things called Z Souls, which are like blanket ability buffs that you get. Based off of specific like lines of dialogue in the show that are supposed to be like references to certain moments in the shows that you've seen. So they want you to spend. Yes, Kelvin, they most definitely do. But you can also get these Z Soul things. They don't tell you what they do, so you have to play them and then like figure out what they do later. I have not played any of the Z Soul stuff, or what are they called in this game? I'm not particularly sure what they're called in this game, but I know what they're supposed to be. And then if you play through all of them, there's a feature in this game where you can change the elements of certain moves so that instead of doing the basic element that they do from the show, they gain an element based off of whatever you put on. Like, if you wanted to have a lightning style Rasengan, you could get a lightning style Rasengan by putting the lightning style element onto your Rasengan, or a lightning style Kamehameha. The only way that you can unlock those is by doing the expert missions, because I'm pretty sure they're the only things that are expert missions. In order to get to the expert missions, you have to play through the level training missions for each block of missions that you have. Oh, and look at that. I'm unlocking more abilities. I'm about to actually do that Killua one, because getting that Godspeed Bolt, that would be super nice. Oh, is that Asta-2? Asta-Seiya, and okay, you know what we gonna do? What we gonna do real quick? We gonna play through a couple of these. So it says that I'm supposed to be level 25, but I doubt that I'm level 25, but I'm good enough at the game. Y'all already saw that I was on the hard stuff in terms of difficulty for the gameplay, and oh, I'm exactly 25. That's perfect, and I have to be Killua first. I'm gonna use my boy Yugi, because when I say Yugi's that boy, y'all don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna use Yugi and Vegeta, and then I'm gonna switch out of Killua as quick as I can, because when I tell y'all that Yugi is that boy, Yugi is that boy. I don't know what they was smoking when they gave Yugi the abilities that he has in this game, but Yugi, whew, Yugi is, whew, oh man, Yugi is kind of stupid. I wonder if I take this off, this jacket off, will it? Oh, it didn't show up. Well, it's kind of washed out, but like, ugh. I thought it was going to be transparent because this is like a lighter shirt, and sometimes it makes my clothes transparent, or sometimes it makes my hair look transparent for some reason, because I think it tries to balance out the colors or whatever. But this is a good look. This is a good look. I look kind of tame, kind of average. I don't want to see the opening. Okay. Alright, you gonna try and... There we go. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, Vegeta, get out there. Draw. Alright, there we go. There we go. Ooh. Tried to catch me, didn't you? Tried to catch me. You're feeling... Oh. Draw monster card? Oh, no. Alright, let's draw. Alright, that was Magica. So Yugi has this ability where he can basically gain new skills based off of that draw card. The 3 skills that it can do are Swords of Revealing Light, Magical Arrows, and I don't know what the last one is supposed to be, but it's like a buff, and it buffs up like the attacks, or the magical attacks that Yugi would. Now, if you can successfully pull off a chain of Yugi's abilities, he does the most damage in the game. Like, it's not even comparable. Because he has the roulette of the draw card. He has this ability where... Oh, okay. Let me charge up real quick because he decided to knock me out of stuff. He has this ability where he calls Dark Magician Girl that hits somebody at a specific spot. Then he has Dark Magician, which fires out projectiles. Then he has drawing his trump card, Slifer the Sky Dragon, which has an immediate attack phase for an ultimate. You don't get no time. If you get hit, you get hit. I'm mad that he didn't get hit by that, but like, let's just finish him off. Oh, okay, you got some life. See, what it is that my face is blocking how much health he has, so I can't actually tell when I'm supposed to do stuff. And I'm just like, let's go for it. But, all the same, that was just like a... That was just a run with Yugi, man. Like, I won't even really try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just Yugi. That was just Yugi. But I'm gonna use Yugi again for the next one because I'm gonna get that Slifer. Believe me, we gonna get a Slifer dub by the end of this video. By the name of Will Knight, I'm about to put it on today. God, this man, I don't know what. There are a few other characters that I think are like busted, but Yugi just ain't right. I'm gonna see if I can, well, no. I'll probably try to do it in one of the ones where I have to fight a stronger computer because then it'll sync up faster. Got the S rank. Now I have Killua's moves. And let's go ahead and do a free mission on to normal. And I don't need Seiya yet, but I like Asta's move set. So let's go ahead and try Asta out, you know what I'm saying? And y'all saw how quick that was. So it's gonna give me Asta as the first character because that's what it's gotta do. Then I'ma choose, oh man, Yugi. Once again. This time I'm going to win around with Asta. I know y'all probably, well, Yugi was a new character, so y'all got to see something new. Y'all got to see something new. Like, he is a post-release character anyway. So I'll finish one round with Asta and then I'll finish another one with Yugi. But Yugi can clean up, bro. Oh my gosh. By the way, let me know how y'all doing today because I'm like, y'all can already tell that I'm cheesing today. But hey, like, this is Jump Force, y'all. Y'all knew what was happening. Jump Force. I'm so happy with how this game turned out, man. I know there were a lot of naysayers, a lot of people saying that like the roster ain't good enough for them, or that certain person didn't get in, or that it's just a generic anime game, or blah 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 blah. I don't like the story, blah 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 blah. I don't care about any of them naysayers. I'm having fun with this game, and the gameplay itself, it works. If you invest time into it, like, it works. I wouldn't say that this is gonna be a competitive game. Like, if that's what you was looking for, they missed you with that one in Bandai Namco. But like, look at that. That's all just one move for Asta, man. Look at how much health he took. My boy Asta, man. Some people were like, man, we don't want no black person in this. Send out that dark. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Get out my face, Hayam. Get out my face. Oh, that you missed me, miss me. Oh, dang, that was far. That was actually far. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh. Charge up. Oh. Kenshin, can you not? Hold on a second. That was kind of clean. Okay. He got me with that one chipped hit. I really should not have put my face up in that right corner because I'm not paying attention to how much health they have. Oh, he countered me. So that's another thing that they did in this game, where they adjusted how the counters work so that they're not as easy to counter, which I like a lot. Oh boy, he definitely got me. Oh! Ha! Oh, you can also dash cancel now. You could dash cancel before, but I feel that it's a lot more responsive now to where it's more probable that you get it. Bye, Kenshiro. My boy, he's ready. Look at his jacket. That's pretending to be a cape. You would not believe how many people would just like stand there and let that guard break actually happen. Oh, man. That got me in the right time, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We all good. We all good in the hood. So, hold on. Now I have to. Alright. Activate. There we go. Now let's see how much damage this does, right? Let me get out the way. Alright. Oh, they ain't scale this mess back. Look at that! Look at how much damage he did! All off that Dark magic attack for the win. Y'all saw all that damage, right? Y'all saw? I'm not playing with you. Oh, and that was just the ability to up his damage and the awakening. But that ability to up his damage can stack. I've seen it. So, like, I've seen people usually, but it's random, so most people can't get it more than twice before they have to use the ultimate. But y'all saw how much damage that did? Y'all saw how much damage that did? Yugi is that boy! You saw how, like, Kenshiro had no time? None? To try and protect himself? Bruh. Yugi is that boy. I don't care what anybody says, man. I know there are a lot of people that's gonna try and find ways around Yugi. He's a control type of character, so he has a lot of things that, like, they take a long time to actually set up, but once they're set up, they give him a lot of abilities. So it's easy to just, like, kind of break him down with people that can rush. But I don't know. I think Yugi might be my favorite character. Wait, can I only get Black Hurricane and Black Meteorite, or do they skimp me on a Skimp me on a move. Now hold on a second, because I will not be skimped on no move. Yep. Demon Dweller Sword. I'm pretty sure that I got all of... Okay, so the items must be a random drop. And then the S rank rewards are just like if I make S rank on the thing. Because I'm pretty sure that I got all of Killua's techniques. Speaking of which, this is a good time in order to show you guys what the customization looks like in terms of configuring skills. So here is where you can configure skills. Like you can see on the screen, it shows you a picture of what the skill looks like before you put it on, just so you can decide whether or not you want your character to actually do what they're doing in the picture. And beside it, certain skills have that you can change their element. All the elements for me are locked. I have not gotten to any of those things yet, but I want them because they look nice. You can also hit the square button and place on like ability buffs so that you can go in and just like buff certain attacks so that they can perform how you want. The only one that I have is the basic one that they give you at the beginning of the game, which is ability power up, which, you know, it increases the attack power of the ability when you use it. And then if you notice, there are others that have like a set element on it, so it does a certain amount of damage, and you can decide whether or not you want that thing to be like a type set that you go for. So if you want all fire, you can make a fire Rasengan, you can do the fire element, and then you could add another fire element thing to the end. Awakenings. Awakenings are what they call your special moves. Right now, Heat Dome Attack was the one that I was using, but I just got Godspeed Bolt, which people are like, this is the coolest looking one in the game. I don't know if I would say the coolest looking one, but it do look nice. It looks real nice. And then I also got Black Meteorite, which was a dark element move. Now, you cannot equip weapons in this game, so what it does in order to compensate if the move was supposed to be done with a weapon is that it gives you like the energy blade that you're seeing in the show. I know a lot of people are like, oh, okay, you can't equip weapons. Look, as a friend told me yesterday when he was playing through Jump Force, the weapon characters are kind of busted. Like, there are ways around them. Personally, I feel the DBZ characters are the most busted, which means that Trunks is probably the most busted if you're looking at just like basic stuff. But I would never say that. Just like if we're comparing groups of people in the game, that's what I would say are probably the most busted. You know what I'm saying? But all that to say that even though you can't equip like weapons and everything, I mean, it can still pull off the moves and stuff, and it still looks cool. Like, based off of how the story works, if you were to just randomly start equipping weapons and stuff, I don't know how it would work, because before this, you were supposed to be like a regular Joe Schmo, and then you were given like special abilities and stuff. But I don't know. So yeah, this is what Godspeed Bolt looks like. And the current one that I have on is the basic one that you get at the beginning of the game, Heat Dome Attack, which is Trunks' move from Dragon Ball Z. But I'm going to equip Godspeed Bolt because right now I'm going to change my moves in order to incorporate let's see. Godspeed attacks people when they jump up at you. That's pretty dope. Thunderstrike. Black Meteor. I don't know. Let me hold up. Reset this thing right quick because I see that it's lagging a little bit behind. Maybe? Nope. We good. Okay. Then we have a couple of other stuff. I'm not gonna buy nothing, but I guess I can show you what it looks like buying skills from the vending shops. Now, funny thing about these shops is that this is the place where you can also get outfits for stuff in the game so that you can make yourself look a little bit better. But if you're looking at specific outfits, the outfits are different depending on which shop you're at. All the shops have different outfits based off of different characters that are associated with whichever team you're around, or like generic outfits for you to get in the game. So all that to say is I'm not sure if anything else is different. I'm pretty sure that everything else is the same wherever you go, like the abilities, skills, which is like the Z Soul thing where it gives like a proper buff, and then the abilities that you can get are the same everywhere you go. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say you go try anywhere else. Let me look over in the corner. That's $9,980, right? 9980. Y'all see that? A single one of these moves is 3,000. This is an ultimate, so the ultimates are 7,000, I think, as far as I'm seeing. Yeah, because that's definitely the ultimate for Shiryu. Yeah. So all of the moves are 3,000 each. All of the ultimates, or the awakenings, are 7,000. And if we go back to outfits, right, look at this, because this is pretty much the same, right? Oh, can I get out the way? Can I get out the way? Y'all see that? Y'all see how that say 5,000? 5,000? Y'all see this? Obnoxious. The tops are 5,000. The bottoms are 4 or 5,000. The hands, 3,000 each, 2,000 each, 2 to 3,000 each. The feet, 2 to 3,000 each. The accessories, 2,000 each. This one I know is a set one. Y'all see that? Bankrupt. Man, y'all acting like they got money. Big Daddy, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm just going over the fact that apparently the J-Force is frugal with money, because it did not give me enough money to be buying the stuff at the prices that they asking me for. So, all that to say, y'all, the free missions that you can do that gives you extra stuff, sometimes you're gonna have to play them more than once in order to get the things that you want, but they call free missions for a reason, my friends. So that's all I'm gonna say to you. Just play some free missions. Don't do it to yourself, man. You gonna come out upset. Now, I was in the middle of something where I was working on trying to play through the level training missions. So I'm gonna work on doing that just as I did. Now for this, I have a specific team in order to try and win, because if I tried to do this with another team, this would not end well for me. I would probably be looking sad, and I'd be super upset with my life. So what I'm gonna do, the basic of this team is to use Hisoka and Vegeta, so that I can use Vegeta's really good, really stupidly good assist in order to give myself time in order to set up moves with Hisoka, then use Hisoka's combos and bungee gum in order to catch people, reset, use Vegeta's thing again. It's gonna look a little bit boring to y'all, but if I get touched once, because I am at such a diverse level, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like recommended level 65, but I am like 25 and playing this. If I did this any other way, I would probably die. Well, I might win, but it would be harder for me to do. And I'm just trying to get through these things so I can get some elements. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just gonna do what I do. Alright, so I haven't fought a computer Piccolo, right? But, alright. Go. Y'all see how this ain't nothing. There we go. Ooh, hold up. That's bad. Vegeta, please. Ugh. There we go. Alright, the strat's working out so far, y'all. I'm not giving him any room to try and catch me. Oh boy. Hold on. That dash. That dash. There we go. Here we go. Despite the way that this looks right now, the computer is actually pretty good. It's just, I've worked out how to just loop this thing as many times as I need to. And this loop works against like most characters, so like I wouldn't say anything against the computer at this point in time. And that hit Vegeta, which is not good for me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Kind of ruined things, but hey. No, wait. There we go. No. Don't touch me. Got blocked. The chip damage is that much, y'all. Reset. Oh no, I missed! It reset, damn it. Hold on. Hit him. There we go. Nice. Okay. Right. Pick him up. Give me that room. He starts acting a fool. Ugh. That's gonna hit me. Oh, it swept me into Vegeta. That's worse. Oh boy. Hold up. Reggie. Ah, he hit the ground, didn't he? Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm going to really try and win in this round, but I'm extremely doubtful that it's going to happen. Pick him up. There we go. Okay, actually I got it. Sweet. Dope. I didn't have to rely on just the run. Here we go. I did it, y'all. I can prove that I'm good at this game. I mean, I used the one of the cheapest teams that I can think of currently, but like, hey, look, y'all saw I was not up to level, and I can box out people. I mean, I'm gonna try online before I end this video, but like, I don't know, your boy looking kind of good right now. I have to remind myself that when I look at myself over there, y'all are actually over here, so I have to look this way instead of looking here. Because that just looks weird for y'all. Ah, my throat. Got a B. That's not bad. For being hyper underleveled, I would say that's pretty dang good. You know what I'm saying? Level training 3. This is 75, y'all. I'm supposed to be level 75 playing this mission. I'm telling you, I can do it. It don't look. If it's about turning out skill, I got this. I got this. I just can't get hit. That's it, right? When y'all are playing a game and you just have to go with the flow, you just can't get hit. That's the rule. That's the rule of thumb for any video game. Just don't get hit. It's easy as it sounds. Don't get hit. Yeah. Yeah. In legitimacy, though, this is making me a better player because it makes me look out for everything that I'm doing. It makes me think about the stuff that I have to do to my opponent, and it makes me really, really attack with intent so that I'm not just pressing buttons. I'm out here actually trying to do combos and stuff and like trying to do things over and over and over again so that I can win. It's good practice. It's good practice. For anybody that gets this game and is just like, I'm not sure about going online. I'm still not sure about going online myself. I'm going to be 100% honest with you because I know this ain't going to fly with people. But for where I am right now, it's turning out. And I mean, it's gotten me all the way through, and I'm the level deficit for me right now. The thing that scares me right now is that he's got Toguro on his team. And Toguro does the most like normal damage, as far as I've seen. I don't know. There might be somebody that does like more normal damage, but Toguro is it. And so as far as I've seen for this game, look at that, vanished immediately. Y'all see that? Y'all see why I'm like just don't get hit? Because if you y'all see how he tried to hit me with the girl? Like back to back. Oh no. Oh man. Shisho has his fire sword out. Damage. Oh lord, I missed. Hi. Okay, there we go. I miss again? Hold on a second. There we go. Press 1, 1, 2. Oh, hello. No, that's not what we meant to do. I'm so afraid of getting hit, y'all. I don't think you quite understand. I can't see him. Okay, you got really close. Oh no. He won that because he had more health. I forgot there was a time limit. Okay, hold on a second. I need Hisoka. Oh lord, he caught Hisoka on. No, wait! He got me again! Oh, we're gonna have to rematch this. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I might have met my match, y'all. I can't not get hit enough. You know what I mean? I can do all right by comparison. Maybe I should just like, for the sake of this, just try to run the clock out. 99 seconds apparently isn't that long because that first match caught me off guard that it ended. Like I was not prepared. That and Hisoka has a counter that I need to use. Like I'm at the point now that maybe I could switch. Okay, I think I can win with anybody on this team, but I'm not 100% on that, so I'm not going to speak that quite yet. But yeah, we still here. We're still out here.
So good.
There we go. Break the guard. There we go. We got it. That worked out. Oh no! Y'all see that? All my hard work just disappearing. Don't you just hate it when somebody just shows up and takes over? I hate it when it forces me to switch like that. Okay. I need to charge up because Vegeta, I'm gonna need you to hit. Oh my god. Thank you, Yugi. Holy crap. And alright, Slifer. Ah, dang it, I didn't actually do it correctly. This is how much damage he blocked it. Not even sure how he did that, but he blocked it. That was dumb. I got caught up. I got caught up, y'all. I'm gonna try this one more time. Just one more. From the top. One more from the top. Every time it forces me to switch into Vegeta, that's where I start falling apart. Because I don't have as much of a system to win with the other two. I can win with the other two, but like I don't have as much of a system down packed in order to try and win. You know what I mean? So, that being said, I have to keep Hisoka on. And if he gets out, then I need to cycle back through in order to get to Hisoka. I'm just afraid of cycling through and getting hit with like an ultimate or a super and then a chunk of life going. But apparently, I'm just getting hit with chunks of life anyway, so whatever. As much as I like Yugi, him using the Dark Magician confuses me because it pops up in a similar fashion. Go. Nope.
It's a show time.
Hold on now. I swear he hit that. Y'all saw him hit that, right? Y'all saw him hit my counter, right? Okay, he powers through those. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, so I have to... Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's just, yeah, y'all can have that, because... Yeah. That, y'all ever just, like, want to cry inside? Like, the way that he just mopped the floor with me? Left a bad taste in my mouth. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and get into some random matches with my current character. My current CAC. And then we'll end the video out, I think. That'll be a good thing. Y'all have seen a lot of mechanics. Because I don't want to showcase any, like, characters for real. Mostly because... Oh, hold on. Well, I showed you guys all the other ones, so... Here's me and the little Eggman carrier. Somebody is Crollo, and I have to see because I don't believe that he's actually Crollo. Yeah, you ain't no low budget Crollo looking self. You are not Crollo, fam. Got silver hair. No. Alright, let's get some online battles out. I'm not going to do ranked. We're just gonna do quick match. Then we're gonna do best 2 out of 3s with my CAC and 2 random characters. And hey, that's good. That's just gonna be how it is. And then just to let you guys know, I intend to make videos for all of the characters in the game with showing off their movesets and then doing best 2 out of 3s. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of mirror matching. Showing off their movesets in like a trial, or what is it? In practice mode. There we go. Showing off their movesets in practice mode, then doing a best 2 out of 3 with that character, where if I win, I'm basically going to set up a team that I think that could support that character. If that team wins 2 times, then the 3rd time I have to use that character and 2 random choices so that I can see if whether or not it's the team that I should have faith in, or if it's the character that I should have faith in. And look at her. Look at this wannabe chick Sasuke looking at me like she actually gonna try me today. If we all in the J-Force, that means that you can box. I'm not... Oh boy, you starting off. Ooh. Okay, well, I can see how this is For all y'all, right now, I'm just let you know, I do not use this custom character for much or nothing. Outside of playing story mode because I have to. But like, I was moving. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, is that gonna hit Piccolo? Why would you do this? Who won that? Did I win that? I don't feel like I deserve to win that, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. Killer was, look, Killer was not a character that I use a lot, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Oh, hello. Got you. Oh, I didn't hit you? Okay. Sweet. Hey, there we go. It's the first one. At least that first one, I should say that the opponent definitely should have won that. But hey, I took it. Calvin said close call. Yeah, that was a close call. I'll be. Wait, hold up. Quay for a singular match. Change character. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save the replay. It's the first one. Save this replay. Yeah, there we go. Save it. I can at least say, you know, hey, look. Well, I guess I didn't really need to save it because it's gonna be on YouTube forever. Ugh, my throat and my stomach. Yes, go to the character select screen. Not bad. My custom character is made right now to be useful for story mode missions. That is it. Okay? I'm not looking at anything specific to try and box out anybody online right now. Rasengan is the most generic move that you get. And I think I actually have another generic move in the One Piece projectile move that you get at the beginning of the game anyway. So I'm just running basic stuff on this guy right now. But hey, you know, like, if you apply the stuff the right way, victory. That's what you get, my friends. Victory. Yeah. That first match was yeah. I mean, yeah, y'all saw that I had the skill, but like I wouldn't say. I don't know why I made that face. I don't know where that came from. Don't anybody say anything about what you just saw. Okay. Deku. It's time for me to face off against you.
やるなら全力だ。
I just, well, I mean, I guess I didn't really allude that I was going to do that. His team is disgusting.
乗った。
よかろう。
逃がすか。
こっちだ。
やるな。
そうだ。
無駄だ。また。
よかろう。
デラウェアスマッシュ。
Decker knows what he's doing.
まだまだ。
いいだろう。
どうだ。
螺旋丸。
Hit him with that Ascend
よ
kick.
かろう。
任せとけな。
Nice.
デロイトスマッシュ。デラウェア。やるな。
Down with the guard break.
いいだろう。
Gonna do myself a switch. I ain't played Dio a day in my life, but hey, here we go. About to learn how to stand now. Oh, hey, victory. That time, I should have won. That was a clear-cut victory in my hands. Sasuke. I'm not sure why he didn't just like grab me. Who am I? Oh, that's right. I can't dash if.
完全なるとどめを。
Ooh, Lucio. You traveled far, my
終
guy.
わりか。
Hold on a minute.
哀れなやつ。
Yeah, all that stuff that you be seeing in JoJo's Bizarre. Oh, I miss him hard. I'm blaming it on the communication error. What guard? Y'all saw I won't do a jack with guard. Okay, alright. Yeah. That communication error. Okay. I'm afraid to switch into Daguro because I don't really know how to play him like that, but... Okay, not exactly sure. Oh, he's using the sauce guy. Hold on a second. I need to...
どうした。
無火球の術。そこだ。行くぞ。なんだと。おっと。
おら。行くぞ。まだだ。
いい気になるな。そこだ。行くぞ。 カトン豪華級の術
Chase him. Chase him with your big boy. Oh, hold on a second. I swear I'm hitting you, man. I have to. My custom character came in clutch. See all that alliteration right there? Look at him! Only got some dust on his pants and his shirt. Because his beach is sandy. But that's it. That's all. That's it all. Whew. You said Kelvin out here saying Dio looks fresh, no lie. Well, look. I guess he does. Like, I gotta admit, he and Jotaro look really clean. And that does bring up a question. I am trying to make a team called Best Dressed Blondes. Okay? Now, currently, Kurapika and Sanji have a slot on that team. They look fresh in their suits and blonde that belongs on the team. Is it Dio? Because I gotta admit, he does look kind of clean. Or is it Sabo from One Piece, who's got like the Victorian kind of style on him? Like, to me personally, I say Sabo is like the third slot for the best dressed blondes, but then that means that I have two One Piece characters, and I kind of want to have like a differentiation in three. But Dio, I'm sorry, Dio ain't on the level of where Sabo was. That's all I can say. I mean, like, you can look at the two and compare them. It's just like one looks fresher than the other. Which is funny because Sabo is running around in a top hat with goggles on. Like, you should not be able to do that in your everyday. The boy looks clean though. He's got drip. So, Boruto, Killua, and Asta. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the idea of fighting Killua straight Ow, that hurt. We about to do stupid stuff, Boruto. How? I was guarding hard, bruh. Okay, hold on a second. Boruto gonna try and make me activate. Huh? Huh? Okay. I'm not about to handle it. I'm not about to deal with this. That was so fast. By the way, all of the attacks do more damage when you use an Awaken. I was guarding, bruh. I got something just for that. Just for that. I put a move on just for people like you who out here playing me. Do not test me like this. All that spamming. And you best stay in the match till it's over too. Get him. Get him. Cause he wanna act like a big boy. We gonna treat you like a big boy. Nah, I'm gonna treat you like a big boy because you wanna act up. What's your name? Jay Breeze? Breeze, how did the world did you miss that? Okay, yeah, I can do that too. But got you. Well, that's 3 in a row, y'all. So there we go. I don't know what to tell you. I caught him up. And we looking clean. We still looking clean. Despite the fact that he was acting up, acting a fool. There it is, y'all. Only level 27 right now. Whew. But with all that said, I am happy to report that we got a 3-0 for the end. We got through a couple of free missions. Now, like, we couldn't get through that 75 one, but I'm gonna get through it on my own time. Devote some time to it, break down the game, and then, like, you know, actually get up in there. It's been almost an hour and a half, so I'm in the stream a little bit early. Well, actually, no, it's not early because I only try to stream for an hour, and y'all just keep me here against my will for however long. But that being said, that seems like a good place to end it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again for all the support that you gave me while I was going through the stuff with my family, man. Like, it really means a lot. Let me get out of this stupid looking thing because I'm not doing that. Where's Team Gamma? Oh, it's on the other side. Hold on a second, because that's my team. I am with the Infiltration Squad. Yeah. So with that said, hold up. Boom. With that said, everybody. Oh no. It says the quality is going down. That's even better reason for it to like end right now. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a lot of fun playing Jump Force. There are more videos coming soon. Character breakdowns on how to use each of your characters gonna be coming out soon on the channel. Be sure to tune in because I intend to make them a continuation of the Jump Force prologue videos that you've been seeing on the channel, where there's a little bit of story behind them. And if you're feeling up to it, go ahead and drop a noun, 2 verbs, and an adjective in the comment section down below, and it could become the subject for a new video featuring you as a contributor. Oh, thank you guys again for all of your support. I love y'all so much for everything that you've done to support my family through these harsh times. If you want to continue to support Plus U, go ahead and check out the Plus U Patreon at patreon.com/PlusUFuse. That way you can see how you can light the fuse on more content you want to see and get a reward for it. You know, just get yourself a little something back. I'm Will Knight. Be brave, be bold, be you, and hopefully I will be in your future. Later. Alright, so for some reason, it says that I'm still here. Am I still here? For y'all? Okay, I know how to stop this mess though. Watch this. And we gone.